After a man of the match performance in the Coupe de Ligue, is there anything this guy can't do? About a year ago, Kylian Mbappe and the rising stars of Monaco had a special run into the Champions League semi-finals. However, before he helped his team win the Ligue 1 title, before he moved to PSG, and before he steps up in front of the world in June, not many people knew of the name of that 18-year-old. He's 19 now, but soon everybody learned the name Kylian Mbappe. It's not every day that you see an 18-year-old score in the Champions League knockout stages. Okay, it might happen once in a while, but then you see that 18-year-old score in the next match, then the next match, then the match after that. Now he's in the Champions League semi-final with his team, and scores in the second leg. His 6 goals in Monaco's run in the Champions League got everyone looking, and that got everybody hyped. Where did he come from? Sometimes people can sense a player's rise. Usually it's pretty obvious. They start getting playing time, and slowly they improve. And by their early 20s, the football community knows about them. Kylian Mbappe is only 19. All of what happened last season occurred when he was 18. In comes the "what were you doing when you were 18" memes I saw on Twitter constantly. However, that just shows how unique his rise is. He gained constant comparisons to Thierry Henry, but Henry was not doing anything close to what Mbappe is doing now, at the same age. However, it is fair to say that Kylian has played with superior teammates, but that shouldn't take away his contributions towards Monaco's Champions League run and Ligue 1 victory. The summer 2017 arrived, and several players in the Monaco team were rumored to be leaving. Mbappe was one of the names constantly in the rumor mill, but it was Bernardo Silva, Bakayoko, and Mendy who all left. Mbappe was given the number 10 shirt and played against PSG in the Trophée des Champions. It seemed like he was going to stay, but with the possibility of him not signing a contract extension, the rise of prices in the transfer market, and the possibility of losing him for less next season, Monaco got an offer they'd be silly to refuse, even if Kylian becomes a generational star, which it seems like he is becoming. He finally transferred to PSG on August 31st, 2017. It was a loan move with a forced option to buy him for roughly £166 million, if PSG avoid relegation. Yeah, they did. Kylian has become the most expensive teenager of all time, as well as the second most expensive player of all time. With how his career is going, it was like a dream coming true. He got to return to his hometown, playing for the team he grew up watching. Currently at PSG, Kylian Mbappe has 19 goals and 17 assists in 38 matches. He's 19! I feel like some people, including myself, forget how incredible he's doing for his age. You'd be impressed if a 27-year-old was putting up those numbers, yet alone a 19-year-old. He will help PSG win the French treble, which they've done before. But the real goal was the Champions League, which his team failed to achieve. Neymar missed the second leg, but I think they were going to get eliminated either way. With rumors of PSG improving their midfield with players like Fabinho and Pjanic, assume Neymar will stay and buy a new goalkeeper, then I will believe in this team. Emery will be gone, so whether it's one of these names managing the squad of superstars, it's important for Kylian to keep on improving. As he continues to progress, the world will be watching, specifically this summer at the 2018 World Cup. France is coming off disappointment from the Euro 2016 final and will want to redeem themselves by winning it all in Russia. They're certainly one of the favorites, but like every tournament, it won't be easy. France have a young squad led by Antoine Griezmann. This can be a benefit and a disadvantage, as experience in these tournaments are important. However, a lot of these young players can become world beaters. Ousmane Dembele, Anthony Martial, Pogba, and Lamar are all exciting, and France play some of the nicest football at the international stage. The World Cup always has someone stepping up on the big stage and making a name for themselves. In 2014, it was James Rodriguez. In 2010, it was Thomas Müller. Many people already know of Kylian Mbappe, but if he can step up in front of millions, he will cement his name in world football. Watching him for France will be a joy since the squad of exciting players play eye-catching football. Can the young group mixed with world-class players bring back memories of 1998? The future of France and PSG will depend on Kylian Mbappe. He seems up for the challenge, so now it's up to us to continue watching his rise in the game. With Kylian Mbappe scoring, assisting, and winning trophies on the way, I decided to get my CV when I was 19, just to see how I compared with him. Huh, just a participation ribbon.